Yeah, well, and it's neat because you can customize it with your dog's name online and build it, and we've got an animal-style slider. It's a dessert, but it looks like a burger.
Really
so
this is people food or dog food?
Well, so here's the thing. It's all dog food, but it's good enough that you could eat it. We make it healthy and delicious.
Right.
That's how dogs should be eating anyway.
Right, it's exactly right. And as a matter of fact, we are going to be enjoying it. Like, you have...
But this is the dog treat.
This is a dog treat, but your doctors much prefer you eating this one.
Because it's actually very good for you. Oats, no sugar, it has applesauce. As a matter of fact, it's already been approved by Rebecca's dogs. So, Rebecca Remains doggies love them.
Yeah.
As you can see, look it. They didn't leave one crumb.
But I'm impressed of how they are little biters. They just take a little.
Yeah, I know.
How have they gone?
I know, they really are. All right, well, you created this special treat, especially for us today.
Yeah.
So how do we make your PB&J yummy doggy biscuits that everyone at the counter is eating?
Yeah, it's good, right? So what we're going to do here is we're going to use ingredients that you would find in your grandma's cupboard, right? They're just very simple ingredients. So we're going to mix these together. If you want to grab some of those, we'll just put it right in here.
What is that?
Applesauce and oil. The applesauce we're going to use unsweetened. Make sure you get that because that way it doesn't have any sugar in there.
Okay. An egg.
Egg. We've got clover honey. I like clover honey. It just gives a crisp taste for your dog that they really like. But that's going to act as our sweetness, our natural sugar. It doesn't spike a dog's glycemic level.
So far, this is all human grade.
Yeah. Now, my favorite, peanut butter, right? I mean, that is real peanut butter. A little helpful hint, get a natural peanut butter. Again, no salt or sugar.
I was going to say, so much sugar.
No hydrogenated oil,
right? And that'll avoid xylitol, which isn't good for dogs in your standard peanut butter. So don't just pick up the bottom of the shelf peanut butter. Okay, so we're going to mix all that in our dry ingredients here. Now, this is wheat-free, but we're still going to use flours. We've got oat flour, rice flour, we've got potato starch. So we're just going to mix all that.
Potato starch.
Yeah, potato starch, because we want to have this. We want to have a carb in there for this treat so that it tastes good. Now you can do them carb free, but that potato starch will make it taste good, so it tastes like a cookie.
And then some water.
Yeah, throw about half of that in there. We'll kind of test it, and just as much water as you need. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to kind of fold it so that it doesn't splash up on you. I've been there before. And then you're just going to get in there with your hands and you're going to knead it together and
make it like a dough.
Yeah, and do this with your dog here, right?
Okay, hang on. That's all that goes in there?
That is all.
So
my dogs are now eating better than I am.
Exactly.
Junk that I eat.
It's not really a dog bakery. It's a human bakery.
I was going to say.
Send him over to my house. I'll babysit him for a while.
Wow.
Okay, so while you're mixing,
as you can see, it's coming together very easily.
Real quick.
Okay.
So I've got it in the fridge here.
Now, would you need to leave? Do you need to put it in the fridge?
You don't. I did because I pre-made this for you guys so that you could taste these treats a little bit faster.
All right.
So we right here have a bone-shaped cookie cutter. You can order these, and it makes it a lot of fun because your dog knows if you give them a straight cookie, they're not as excited.
Yeah, they can tell.
Right.
Clearly, throws them off.
Right. So you'll mix that. It'll come together like this, and then you'll simply just go ahead and stamp out. Just fit it in here as many as you can. But you'll go ahead and just stamp out. I'm gonna make 4 here.
And this came together quickly. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's pretty easy.
You could be my assistant.
I'm happy to come join you. Thank you very much. My skills are the key.
I see it happening.
Look at that.
Hey, did I ever think I was going to be a pet chef?
No.
I
know the movie's going to be called "My Dogs Are Barking."
And it's going to be because I'm cooking with hot dogs.
Okay, so we'll just throw these on here. Sometimes they break a little bit.
You just have to pop them out.
Push them back together.
Gently.
Yeah.
Gently.
The good news about your dog is they will eat the broken ones.
They don't.
I promise.
So it's probably best to pick it up from the back if you're doing
Are you guys surprised how good this is?
Yeah, I love it.
When you're thinking, just going to say dog food. This is a
there you go.
Well, what's funny is it's only because it's in that shape that you think dog treat. If this was a heart or a star, I'd be like, give me 8 of them.
Yeah.
But mentally, I have to tell myself, it's human food that dogs can eat.
Yeah, exactly.
Mentally, that's what I have to do.
Okay, you're going to be in my marketing department, so go up in the kitchen. Market
perfect.
Okay, so throw these in the oven. Make sure you preheat the oven before you start, 325.
Okay.
Give it a little bit of time to warm up. And about 20 minutes. Yeah, give or take.
Like a regular cookie.
You know your oven. Does it cook fast or slow? So we'll put those in there. Voila. And
oh, look at that. They look beautiful.
And look at that. Like that. Right? So we've got golden brown cookies right here.
Just a quick question.
Yeah.
So because these are like sweet treats, if you will, even though they're healthy.
Yeah.
Caloric intake for your dog. What do you?
So Mark, I'm really glad you asked that question. it's just like us, right? If I sat down and ate a whole entire birthday cake to myself, right? Even if it's sugar free.
Yeah.
So same thing with a dog. If you have a Great Dane, that's probably a bite right there. If you have a Chihuahua, this will last you a couple weeks.
And then real quick, I know she